Hi everyone, we're going to talk about the state of Oregon. I'm especially excited about this state because this is where my niece and nephew live, and it's a state I've been to quite a bit because it's not too far from us in California since we're connected to it. So I'm going to show you some pictures of Oregon right now. So this is the beautiful Crater Lake. I mean, look at that water. Just gorgeous. It's at 1,943 feet. Oregon's Crater Lake is the deepest in the U.S., which I believe. Probably why it's so blue. There's that western meadowlark. It's not actually a lark. It's part of the same family of birds that includes blackbirds and orioles. We've seen this one a lot. Thankfully, there's a bird video. They saved this one for Oregon. And you're going to see a lot of beavers there. They have large teeth to help them cut through hardwood trees. Aren't they cute? There's the state of Oregon flag. And the symbol, so the state animal is the American beaver, state bird, western meadowlark, state flowers, the Oregon grape. And then there's the state quarter with Crater Lake on it. All right. Some fast facts. The nickname is the Beaver State. Statehood 1859. It's the 33rd state. Population as of July 2016 is 4,093,465. Capital is Salem. Biggest city, Portland. Abbreviation OR. Or. State bird, western meadowlark. State flower, Oregon grape. History. A small prehistoric stone knife found here in 2012 has convinced some archaeologists that people have lived in what's now Oregon for at least 15,000 years. Much later, Native American tribes, including the Paiute, Nez Perce, Shasta, Tillamook, Chinook, and many more, lived on the land. Europeans are thought to have arrived in the 1500s. Upon reaching the region, both Spain and Great Britain claimed it for themselves. In 1803, the United States bought a huge swath of land as part of the Louisiana Purchase. A year later, President Thomas Jefferson sent American explorers Meriwether Lewis and William Clark to map the newly purchased territory as well as the land beyond, which included the region that's now Oregon. Starting in the 1840s, American settlers arrived by way of the Oregon Trail, a more than 2,000-mile-long route for wagon trains. Marks that wagon wheels left in the earth, called ruts, can still be seen today. Soon there were so many Americans here that the European countries gave up their claim to the land, and in 1859, Oregon became the 33rd state. Why is it called that? Experts disagree on how Oregon got its name, and there are many theories. Some think it could have come from the French word ouragan, meaning hurricane, a term used by French explorers to describe a super windy area of the state. Others believe it may have been derived from the Chinook word ooligan, a type of fish these Native Americans ate. Oregon was nicknamed the Beaver State because early settlers used to trap these animals for their fur. So there's the flag and the symbols again. We've seen those. Geography and landform. So again, gives you an idea. It's on the west coast, right above us. Oregon is bordered by Washington in the north, Idaho in the east, Nevada and California in the south, and the Pacific Ocean in the west. The land can be divided into 6 areas of lowlands, plateaus, and mountains. Columbia Plateau is Oregon's largest geographical region, and it fills almost the entire eastern half of the state. Hell's Canyon, the deepest river gorge in North America, is here. The canyon is on average 5,500 feet deep. Nearly 5 stacked Eiffel Towers could fit inside. Whoa. South of the Columbia Plateau is the Basin and Range region, which is mostly semi-arid and contains a few steep mountains. Running north to south through the state are the Cascade Mountains, an area of major highs and lows. These include Mount Hood, Oregon's highest point at 11,245 feet, and Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the United States at a depth of 1,943 feet. The Willamette Lowland is a narrow, fertile area in the northwest. That's where my niece and nephew live, in the Willamette Valley. The Coast Range in the west has low forested mountains, small lakes, and cliffs that follow the Pacific coast. The coast is very pretty there. And then the Klamath Mountains, it's a rugged forested area across Oregon's southwest corner. Here you'll find Oregon Caves National Monument. It's a really beautiful state. You definitely have to go sometime. Wildlife. Once hunted for its fur, the beaver, Oregon's state animal, is common here. Other local mammals include Roosevelt elk, gray wolves, and wolverines. Burrowing owls, snowy plovers, sage grouse, and osprey are some of Oregon's avian residents. Reptiles such as western pond turtles and Oregon alligator lizards creep through the state. Meanwhile, spotted frogs, Pacific giant salamanders, and coastal tailed frogs are a few of the area's amphibians. Oregon's most common type of tree is the Douglas fir, the state tree. Oregon is also known for hemlock, red alder, big leaf maple, and ponderosa pine. Wildflowers such as creeping Oregon grape, sticky purple geranium, white mule's ears, and heel-all, sometimes used to soothe sore throats, grow in Oregon. Natural resources. Oregon provides the most softwood lumber in the United States. Sunstone, the official state gem, opal, agate, and jade are also mined here. Fun stuff. Author Beverly Cleary, journalist Ann Curry, Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling, and chef James Beard have all lived in Oregon. At 1,943 feet, Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the United States. Oregon has the world's only Bigfoot trap located in Siskiyou National Forest, though most people don't believe that this creature actually exists. Stellar sea lions live year-round in the sea caves and caverns of Oregon's coast. So we have the bird video. Yay! So I'm going to push play and hopefully it'll work for you guys. If not, just watch it at your convenience.
Hey, yo, I'm DJ Pigeon and I'd like to introduce y'all to our national bird. Make some noise for Barry the Ball Eagle, our state-by-state chauffeur. That's right, y'all. What up, what up? Let's talk about beavers. That's where we'll start.
Hold on, guys. It's too glitchy. I'm going to refresh it real quick. And alright, I refreshed it. Let's see if this will work better.
I'm DJ Pigeon and I'd like to introduce y'all to our national bird. Make some noise for Barry the Bald Eagle, our state-by-state chauffeur. That's right, y'all. What up, what up? Let's talk about beavers. That's where we'll start. Onward to Oregon to meet the Western Meadowlark. Let me introduce y'all to my good friend Carrie. She's a state bird of Oregon and she eats berries.
Not Barry the Eagle. Barry the fruit. I don't want people thinking that I'll eat you.
Oh, I don't even think I'm organic.
Welcome to the beaver state, the best place on the planet. I'm from a place in the shadow of Old Mountain Hood. Our most popular city is Portland, where it's all good. We're known for cool vibes and coffee shops, and we're home to one of the oldest amusement park. It was built in 1905, and it's called Oaks. Let's fly over there. I'll show you the ropes.
I'm kind of scared of roller coasters. Coast to coast, state to state. Gonna tell you about a place and what makes it great. So just fly with me. Fly with me, fly with me, come on, fly with me. Oregon is beautiful, I must confess.
The Oregon Trail brought people out west.
Didn't it
Alright, I'm giving up. It's being glitchy, I think. I don't know if it's my internet right now. If you want to just go on the website, you can watch the video if it works a little better. I just don't think it's having a good day with this. So it's kind of loading up a little more. So let me try again.
Independence, Missouri.
Yeah, and it went all the way to Oregon City. That's where the trail stops. The area was explored by the famous music Blur. The Dalles and Blue Mountains were landmarks on the trail. For nearly 2,000 miles, people traveled through rain, snow, and hail. The Willamette Valley is a region at the end. Pioneers hunted their own food and made new friends.
Coast to coast. State to state. Gonna tell you about a place. And what makes it great. So just fly with me. Fly with me.
Alright guys, sorry. We will just have to watch that later. I'm bummed because I really like this state very much. But anyway, hope you learned some more. I will have some information with the 50 States book as well, so you can learn even more about Oregon. Alright, see you later.